I'm Adrienne from the Westmont Public Library. Welcome to Discovery Playtime at Home. Discovery Playtime is all about young children using all of their senses to learn about the world around them with playful, fun, creative activities. Today I'd like to show you how I prepare an ice melting activity. This is always popular at Discovery Playtime, and it's really simple to prepare. I just have a few tips for you. All you need are some sort of containers that can go in your freezer. You can use Rubbermaid or any other kind of plastic food storage containers. These work really well. These are actually sandcastle molds, and these are fun for freezing jewels in. Silicone molds also work really well. You could freeze toys in each section individually. So the main tip I have for you, let's say you want to do a great big bin of dinosaurs frozen in the ice. Don't just throw the dinosaurs in and fill the container with water, because what you'll end up with is this huge chunk of ice at the bottom and all the dinos floating in the ice right at the top. So just put several dinosaurs in. Fill your container with, say, an inch, maybe an inch and a half of water. And then put the container in your freezer fairly level. Make sure the dinosaurs are where you want them to be. And then just leave it alone until it's frozen, several hours or overnight. Then take it out of the freezer, make sure it's frozen, put in another layer of dinosaurs on top, and then add another inch or inch and a half of cold water. That way, when you're done, you'll have this big chunk of ice with dinosaurs frozen in layers. Another hint, when you're adding the next layer of water, make sure it's cold water that you're adding. Otherwise, if you put in warm water, you might melt what you've already done. So if you use the silicone molds, the same thing. Let's say you put a teddy bear in it. Put in the teddy bear, fill up the mold about halfway with water, put it in the freezer, take it out after it's frozen, and fill it up the rest of the way with water, and then freeze again. That way, whatever toy you put in there will be right in the middle. I'd like to show you a few that I've already prepared that are in my freezer right now. Here I have a nice big chunk of ice that has Arctic animals frozen in it. You can see some on this side, some on the bottom, and if you look at the edge, you can see they're frozen all the way through. Now there are different ways you can have your child melt it. I've got these really nifty little droppers, and they can just put that warm water, I did fill this with warm water, right on the block of ice, and see what starts to happen. If you don't have a dropper, here we go, we can use this too. You can also use a bowl with, this is a turkey baster. There we go. Keep in mind that you will have to replenish the hot water. Or you can use a squeeze bottle. You can use any kind of squeeze bottle, like, just splashed myself, like an old ketchup bottle or a mustard bottle or a dish soap bottle, something like that. Fill it with warm water, and already I've almost got a whale out, but I'll have to keep working at it. Here is another one that I froze, and this is one of the sandcastle molds. And you can see I've got jewels and coins and beads frozen in it. That's a fun one to do. And here are some smaller ones. This is the silicone mold. These are really easy to take out. Just turn it upside down, turn it inside out. And here I have a heart with a teddy bear right in the middle. Something that's this small, you could even just drop it into a warm bathtub and your child can watch as the ice melts. This is a good activity for a hot, sunny summer day. You can bring it outside. You can watch as the sun melts it too. You could put it in a wading pool. There's lots of fun things you can do with this activity. And your child can hunt for treasures, hunt for animals, save the dinosaurs from the ice. It really is fun. I hope you'll give this activity a try at home. Goodbye for now.